But what defines true power? Is it the ability to reshape continents, to hold the fate of millions in a delicate balance, or to command the very forces of nature? Today, we're re-embarking on a journey through history and into the future to explore the top 10 most powerful weapons ever conceived by humanity. Let's start with a weapon that redefined naval warfare, the aircraft carrier. Think of it as a floating city, a sovereign territory that can project air power anywhere on the globe. The modern Nimitz-class or the newer Ford-class carriers of the U.S. Navy are paragons of engineering. Carrying dozens of advanced aircraft and supporting thousands of personnel, their power isn't in a single explosion, but in their unmatched strategic reach and versatility. Next, we delve into the silent service with nuclear submarines. These hunters of the deep, like the Ohio class in the US or the Beret class in Russia, are the ultimate stealth deterrents, capable of staying submerged for months. They carry submarine-launched ballistic missiles, or SLBMs, each tipped with multiple nuclear warheads. Their ability to deliver a devastating strike from anywhere at any time makes them one of the most stabilizing yet terrifying pillars of global security. From the depths, we rise to the skies with stealth bombers, like the iconic B-2 Spirit. This isn't just an airplane. It's a ghost. Its flying wing design and advanced materials make it nearly invisible to radar, allowing it to penetrate the most heavily defended airspaces on the planet. Its power lies in its ability to deliver massive conventional or nuclear payloads with unparalleled precision, all while remaining undetected. Now, let's talk about the missiles that make these platforms so formidable. Intercontinental ballistic missiles, or ICBMs, launched from hardened silos deep within a nation's territory. These giants can travel thousands of miles in minutes, soaring into space before re-entering the atmosphere at hypersonic speeds. Weapons, like the American Minuteman III or the Russian RS-28 Sarmat, are designed to be unstoppable, representing the peak of Cold War-era strategic thinking. But what if you could make a missile even harder to stop? That brings us to hypersonic weapons. These aren't just fast, they're maneuverable, traveling at over 5 times the speed of sound. Weapons like the Russian Avangard or the Chinese DF-17 can change their trajectory mid-flight, making them nearly impossible for current defense systems to intercept. They represent a new, challenging frontier in strategic deterrence. Of course, any discussion of powerful weapons must confront the atom, the atomic bombs dropped in 1945. Little Boy and Fat Man unleashed a destructive force never before seen, instantly changing the world and ushering in the nuclear age. While primitive by today's standards, their historical impact is absolute, serving as a solemn reminder of the immense responsibility that comes with scientific discovery. But humanity didn't stop there. We created the hydrogen bomb, or thermonuclear weapon. Unlike atomic bombs that use fission, H-bombs use nuclear fusion, the same process that powers the sun. The resulting explosion is orders of magnitude more powerful. The largest ever detonated was the Tsar Bomba, a Soviet device that yielded an explosion equivalent to 50 megatons of TNT. Its sheer destructive capability is almost beyond human comprehension. Moving from the real to the theoretical, let's consider a rod from God. This is a concept from the realm of kinetic bombardment. Imagine a massive tungsten rod launched from orbit that uses nothing but its own immense kinetic energy to strike a target. No explosion, just a pure, overwhelming impact with the force of a small nuclear weapon. But without the radioactive fallout, it's a clean, devastatingly powerful idea. Looking further into the future, we have directed energy weapons. Think lasers and high-powered microwaves. Instead of a projectile, these weapons fire beams of energy at the speed of light. They offer incredible precision, the ability to engage multiple targets rapidly, and a virtually unlimited magazine as long as there's power. While still in development for large-scale use, systems like the Navy's Laser Weapon System laws show this science fiction concept is fast becoming reality. Finally, at the number one spot is a weapon that is both the most powerful and the most challenging to wield: cyber warfare. In our hyper-connected world, a sophisticated cyber-attack can cripple a nation's power grid, financial systems, communications, and military command without firing a single shot. Its power lies in its anonymity, its global reach, and its potential to cause chaos on an unprecedented scale, fundamentally changing the very definition of conflict. From the carriers that rule the seas to the code that can silence a nation, the evolution of weaponry is a testament to human ingenuity. It's a story of science, strategy, and immense responsibility. Thanks for joining us on this exploration. If you found this fascinating, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the world around us. See you next time.